Yeah. Okay. What is up, guys? It is cold as hell. Double tap those screens, guys. Please give us a thumbs up. And if you're new here, hit that down subscribe button. Everyone helps us out a lot. Let's get the tablet and see what we're looking like on the subscriber count. What's up, everybody? It is cold as heck here. Looks like we are to 8,523 subscribers, guys. Double tap your screen. Give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Send us a message if you've got any questions about anything. I gotta go get something real quick I forgot to put up there. They're drawing the lottery. I'm gonna become a millionaire. I wished. Alrighty. How's everybody doing tonight? I don't know where everybody's at. Sorry, guys, I had to put an extra one up there real quick. Man, this really stinks. I can't believe Glock just gonna change their pistols. I hope they don't change them too much. Hopefully they just figure out a way to put a better trigger in them and leave the rest of it alone. Oh yeah, and hopefully it's still as reliable as it once was. How's everybody doing tonight? Double tap your screen, guys. Give us a thumbs up. Also, please subscribe. I'm trying to grow the channel here. Mike, what's up? Cody, what's up? Ryan, how are you doing? My favorite gun. Man, I love the 300 Blackout suppressed. And I also love that bolt gun right there, the 300 SIG Cross Tracks. That's one of my favorites also. What's up, Chelsea? What do you think of 40 short and weak? It ain't so short and weak, man. I am a 10 millimeter fan through and through. Do I think 40 is the end all be all caliber? No. Do I have a Glock Model 23? Yes, I do. I've also got a Smith & Wesson Model 610 that will take 40 caliber, 40 Smith & Wesson. But I am going to be changing it out to where I can shoot 357 SIG out of it. So let's see here. Evening, everybody. What's up, Ned? I like that pistol. Well, thank you. How can I get into reloading? Thank you, James. Just bought me a pepper spray gun. Awesome, Trey. Love you too, brother. Johnny Bravo, how you doing? I do like the G31, man. I'm a big fan of 357 SIG. I think that's 357 SIG. The 31 and the 32. I'm pretty sure that's the 31's the big version, like the 17. That's what I thought. I'm a big fan of 357 SIG, bro. 17 HMR is awesome, too. You found a new Glock 29? Damn, bro, you lucky as hell. I am from down south. I'm actually from North Carolina. When you got the Glock 19? I've got two Glock 19s. That gold barrel one and then that swirly barrel one. Both of those are 19s. One's a Gen 3 and a Gen 4. Hell yeah, Montana. Hey, thank you, bro. I love Texas. That's one of my favorite places in the world. Is that? Yes, it is fluted on the 19 Gen 3. Do you have an M16? Not really, but I got like an M4 clone. Yes, my AK is caliber. God damn it. My shit is chambered in 7.62 by 39. I wouldn't have it no other way. Yes, Chelsea. Yes. I got both. Yeah, I understand that, brother. Hey, California sucks ass, bro. That's cool as fuck. Thank you, James. Yeah, we got it all down here bigger and better. I agree with that. I used to work there. Well, thank you, Parker. I am pretty handsome. No, I'm dead sexy. I'm just playing. I'm not that bad looking. I'm only 35. My favorite gun. Well, the fluting is also for cooling the barrel down quicker, and it reduces weight. You got two different. That one is a Model 94 Winchester 22 Magnum. That one right there, and then that one is a Model 94 3030. It's a pre-64. It was actually made in 1952. When did I start collecting? About when I was 16, man. Yeah, it is getting worse and worse in California, bro. Y'all are getting it bad. Oh, fucking Newsom getting crazy. Ain't no damn good Yankee. Well, hey, man. As long as you like guns, you're a good Yankee. We like you. A Marlin 1894 44 mag. I got a 1895 Trapper 4570. I love it. That's one of my favorite guns, really. My SKS is the same caliber. Yeah, man, I like SKSs. They're really good and reliable guns as well. Thank you, Rob. What's the name of the one on the far left? That is a SIG Crosstrax. Most of the time I have it suppressed. I got to get me another suppressor because I like to leave the suppressor on my home defense gun. Just in case. Listen, Trey, it's not... What's up, Joe? It's not a contest between Prickster and Newsom. Both of them dudes fucking suck at being governors and they suck at life. So they gotta ruin shit for everybody else and feel like they gotta take your rights away, is the way I feel about it. They would rather criminals be set free and the criminals have guns rather than a law-abiding gun owner, is the way I feel about it. The one I have is a Russian. That's badass. Thank you, yeah. Big Goose, what's happening? Mac 10, I wish I had one. That dude's just mad because Donald Trump Jr. took his wife. And turned her in a Republican. Canuckistan. I like that, bruh. Oh, Canada. Thank you for that gift. That helps out a lot, too. Thank you. Yeah, dude, that's what kills me is they taking away guns because they look scary. Ooh, booga, booga, booga. These are assault guns. Have you not seen them jump off of the table and kick my ass yet? Yes, that is a 30-30. That is a pre-64 Winchester 30-30. And that is a 22 Magnum Model 94. You don't see those very often anymore. That is the Model 94 22M-XTR. Thank you. What's up, Funtucky? How you doing? Do you own a gun shop? No, I do not, man, but I got all kinds of shit. This ain't even a quarter of them. Trust me, I've got shit all the way around me, man. Like I said, this ain't even a quarter of them. I just like bringing stuff on here and talking about it with you all. Nah, it ain't that expensive. Well, man, there is a difference between a civilian AR-15 and an M4. One's fully automatic, one's semi-automatic, and people can't get that through their head. That is not a weapon of war. What's up, King George? D. Morgan, that'd probably be a good idea, sir. Hell yeah, Jose. Your basement looks like the Wild Wild West. I am in a trailer, bro. I'm a poor ass redneck from North Carolina, man. How many shells does the 300 black hold? Well, you can get 60 rounders for it, 30 rounders, 40. I think you can get 40 rounders. Yeah, you can get 40 rounders. That's what a lot of people don't know is the 5.56 and the 300 blackout. There's a lot of things that's interchangeable. Actually, everything is except for the barrel. That's the only thing that you can't use with both of them is the barrel. I do love the Beretta A300 Ultimate Patrol. There's not a bolt action in the floor right side. I've got a Heritage revolver. Shit, me too, bro. That's what that is. That's a 22 Magnum cylinder that's in it. Yes, sir. That stack of Blazer is from our friends at Bulk Munitions. We got to give them a big shout out and a big thank you. They help out the channel a lot, and they donated that 200 rounds of 40 S&W for us to test out the new G23 and see how well that we like it. So, we got to give them a big thank you, man. Thank you, Gunner. Because you're sadistic. I'm Canadian, on a CZ Shadow 2 and a Gearson. Hell yeah, bro, that's awesome, Noodler. My favorite pistol, shit. I'd have to say that 1911 10mm with a 6-inch barrel on it, to be honest with you. I'm a 10mm freak, I can't help it. That's a bad son of a bitch, y'all. I'm telling you, man. Listen, if you've never had any experience with the 10 millimeter, you can literally take that son of a bitch to Africa and kill a Cape buffalo with it if you need to. Thank you, Mills. Please subscribe, guys, if you're new here. I'm trying to make it to 8,600 tonight. Please help us out. What's the two lever actions? That is the left one is a pre-64 Winchester 3030 Model 94. And the one on the right is a old-timey 22 Magnum Model 94. Thank you, yeah. Average American citizen. Damn, I want that. That's my dream handgun. But the gun laws here have become stupid. Y'all can't even have a single stack 1911. 10 millimeter versus 45. I'm taking the 10 millimeter all day, dude. Listen, there's no comparison to be had. Now, if you pull out 45 Super, then we can go to talking. But the level of energy that 10 millimeter produces on target with foot-pounds of energy, there's no comparison between the two, man. Don't let these old-ass fuds... Listen, I love the 45. There's one laying right there on the table. That Glock right there is a Glock Model 30 chambered in 45. Don't get me wrong. I like the 45. It has its place. But the 10 millimeter dog stomps it in every category. Do you have a shotgun? There's two. And I got about, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 more behind me. Handguns are banned in Canada. Oh, that's gay, bro. The buffalo would giggle at you. I love my 45-70. I love mine too, bro. What brand of smokeless powder do you use? I love to use either Blue Dot or Power Pistol. For my 10 millimeter powder, well, a lot of my pistol stuff. I like CFE pistol too. It's a little lower pressured if you're wanting to like load you up just some play around self-defense bullets or something just to practice with. But when it comes to loading up my ammunition, I either like Blue Dot or Power Pistol. I live in the UK, so no real guns. Is it a real gun? Fuck yeah, these are real guns. Listen, airsoft guns don't have gold barrels with barrel markings on them where they've been shot. They don't have fluted barrels in them either. Number two, a fluted or an airsoft gun don't have that kind of wood on it with that kind of patina from being made since 1952. Frank, what's your question? I can promise you, they're not airsoft. That's a Glock 45, right? Well, I've got a Glock, not Model 45. That's a 45 ACP Glock Model 30. And the golden barrel one is a Glock 19, and the other one's a Glock 19 beside of it. 300 Blackout is the GOAT, or good. Listen, I love 300 Blackout, but it ain't got shit on 308. You can get the fuck out there, Diddy boy. Do you have a double barrel? Yeah. Glock 19, 45. No, a Glock 19 is a 9mm. I've got a Glock Model 30, 45. Do you have any SIG handguns? Yeah, I got a couple. I got the P320X10, and I've got a X Macro TAC Ops, and just a regular P365XL. I am from North Carolina, and no, my AK is not full auto. Thank you, guys. Please subscribe if you're new here. No, I ain't got no Desert Eagles, man. Them motherfuckers are useless. They're just for show. I do not have any FNs, man. That's something I'm missing. Oh, you're getting on my fucking nerves with that toe shit, bro. You can get out. Yeah, my pistols are drop proof. I got Glocks. I could use that motherfucker as a hammer loaded and it won't go off. That's why I hate that they're changing it. Well, now the 357 Desert Eagle is a different animal than the bigger ones, like the 50 AE and the 44 Mag. Those are Jam-O-Matics, man. I do not got any Stoker pistols, but I need to get one. The Hellcat is a good choice as well. Do you have a 410? Yeah, that is a double barrel 410. I do not have a 3D printer. What do you think about the Glock Model 21? It's one of the best home defense pistols you could ever have. Trust me, I don't hate the 45. It does what it was meant to do really well. If you have to shoot somebody, they're not long for this world if you hit them in the right spot. You're ripping a damn 45 caliber hole through somebody. Lick my balls. I got you. Chris Hansen. I like 10mm better. The lever guns are 30-30 and 22 Magnum. Do you have a 1911? Nah. No 1911s for me. I do like the staccato pistols. They're just way too overpriced. I do like 17 HMR. I do need, that's one thing that I do need is me a gun wall like some of these dudes have got. I need to get me some of those things to be able to hang them up and actually show them off. Damn, hey, thank you for that, Jungle. Thank you, Armory. I'm only 35. I know I sound like an old motherfucker. Favorite EDC or concealed carry? I like the Model 23. But I'm going to take the 40 barrel out of it and start concealed carrying 357 SIG. Just because that is an evil sumbitch round. Why do you collect guns? Because this is America. And I can. And I love them. They're fun. The one over from the Heritage, that is a Glock. That is a Model 42. That is sometimes my backup gun. Or if I am going somewhere where I've got to really be discreet and I don't want nobody knowing I've got a gun. Yeah, if you look at the size of that 45 beside of that one and how much smaller it is, that bitch hides really good. Yes, I hunt and sometimes I go walking and stuff. I either like the 10 millimeter, which that Model 40 Glock 10 millimeter with the 6-inch barrel is not a bad option either. I'm just a little bit more accurate with the 1911 though, because it's got a better trigger. My least favorite, I don't have a least favorite gun, man. All my guns are ones that I want and I use. If you've got a gun that is your least favorite, you did something wrong. I do have a couple of Kimbers. I've got a 9mm and a couple of, well, I got a 9mm, a 10mm, a 45. And I had one of the little Kimber Micro Raptors. Troy, I try to be good, ready for whatever. We doing good out here. We got some okay whitetails here, man, in North Carolina. Say it again for the people in the back. Where do you get your guns? I've got a great person that helps me out a lot. High Ridge Adventures Barbecue and Outfitting. Mr. Jeff helps out the channel tremendously. He's a very good sponsor of the channel. And without him, I wouldn't have a channel, man. He takes care of me and he helps me out a lot. So, I got to give a big thank you to him. Palmetto State Armory is awesome. All ready for the poster. Let's start a camp. You got it, No Limit. I don't got any military surplus. I've got an M1 carbine. That's about as old military as I've got. But I do have a 1907 Winchester 351 self-loader. I would twerk it so hard for president. Well, good for you, bro. House fish. Hey, it's great, Sly Raccoon. I got some pictures of me with some big-ass trout, man. Our fishing waters around here are very, very nice. That hurricane come through here and cleaned out everything, bro. .1911 of my favorite pistol. You gotta get an SKS. They're fun. I had one, man, and I let a family member use it, and you know where that leads. I'm not adding no motherfucking Draco, bro. I have an S&W Sport 2 AR. Do you think that was a good choice? Yeah, Kyle. I mean, you can't go wrong with the Smith & Wesson. Especially an AR. They've got them right and tuned up correctly, man. As long as you take care of it, it'll take care of you. Yeah, Hurricane Helene. I do not got a German Buzzsaw MG42. Old dude likes high points. What models are the lever actions? The left one is a pre-64 Winchester model 94 3030. The other one is a Model 94 Winchester 22 Magnum. Llama, what's up? Family borrow equals never sees again. Ain't that the damn truth? Tell me I can't come to your house and take all your shit. I don't think you could, Nate. I would like to see you try. Really and truly. I am not no badass. But I bet you don't take my shit. I do have a Taurus Model 605 Wesley. It's a 357 Magnum, so it'll fit with 38. What's the most reliable ammo brands in your opinion? I really like Buffalo Bore and Underwood. They are the most reliable in my opinion. Federal's really good with the HST and Spear with the gold dots. You can't go wrong with either one. You are a badass. Well, thank you, Doink. Do you have a tactical shotgun? Yeah, man, I got a Beretta A300 Ultima Patrol, and trust me, that bitch will talk to you. I ain't got it in here, but I also got that Maverick 88, and that bitch will talk to you too. Over there's an old tactical shotgun, that Ithaca 20 gauge. That old bitch will talk to you as well. Mini 14, no. I need me one of those. Thank you, Austin. Who are you waiting for? Don't know. I ain't waiting for nobody. Fuck, I have fun with my guns, bro. Y'all worried about who gonna break in. Ain't nobody stupid enough around here to try me. .545 or .556, man. Listen, the .545's better as far as damage goes, but it's so hard to find, so I have to go with the .556. That's what I'm saying, Buckeye. They stupid, bruh. Hey, listen. I know how to unleash hell upon a motherfucker. That right there is a cloud of death. That's a 3.5 inch 54 pellet number 4 buckshot. I'm at least taking out 3 or 4 motherfuckers when they come through the door with just one bullet. I mean, that is literally a cloud of death. Haven't shot it yet. Was wondering. Hey, Zastaba's a great brand, Kyle. That's as close to a true Russian AK as you are going to get. They actually have bulged trunnions and all that shit on them. You can't go wrong. It's not going to jam up on you. As long as you treat it right, you good. Yeah, that's the only thing that pisses me off is you going to have to repair your house after you let one of them damn 54 pellet number 4 buckshots loose. I agree with that. Yeah, the drywall's going to be all to hell. It's going to be horrible. Yeah, might as well remodel, I agree. And no, not all Chinese AKs are bad. There's actually some really good ones. What you need all them guns for? Because I can. This is America. Polytech is Chinese and close to, if not the best AK in the game. I agree with that, Roach. That's why I said what I said. Somebody said something about, and thank you for that $5, bro. Hey, every little bit helps out. I want to shoot a Desert Eagle 50 cal. Man, trust me, it ain't all that. Yeah, it's cool. You get a big ball of fire and it goes boom and you don't know where the fuck you hit. And yeah, listen, I can shoot one because I've shot stuff like that before and I ain't gonna flinch. But most people are over here when they shoot and shit. It is a Yugo/Serbian. It's the same damn thing. Well, thank you for calling me a badass, sir, but I'm really not. I do have a Smith & Wesson Model 610 10mm. You only have one arm? Well, you better not fucking try to shoot that then, or you're gonna get busted in the mouth and have one eye. Can you say suffering succotash? There you go, I said it for you, motherfucker. What's on the left, it looks sweet. That is the SIG Cross. It's the Cross Tracks in 308 Winchester. I do not have any Granadas. Love the long slide 1911. Thank you, Paul. That is actually chambered in 10mm. I love it too. That's a bad son of a bitch. Gunner, I'm putting a new one on there. I gotta get something new. Hey, badass, where you from? I'm from North Carolina, sir. I try not to be a badass. I love you. You are a badass. No arguing about it. I like the 3030. Thank you, Rockstar. I did used to have a Springfield XD9. I really liked it, but I want to say I upgraded to a Glock, but it's not really an upgrade. Hell, they're about just as reliable as one another. But I would rather 270. How's the SIG shoot? Fucking awesome, Buck Hunter. Hey, listen, I gotta tell any of you guys that ever want one of these and you run across, get it. Don't hesitate, get it. Go watch my YouTube shorts. I had an 11-year-old at 100 yards and he shot a pineapple and blew it out of hell. Then I shot a group with it. It was a 1/2 inch. Then my uncle come down. He shot it. And then he shot a 1/2 inch group with it. So it is great. I love it. Listen here, you cocksucker. Nate. You best just stay where the fuck you're at, homeboy. You're cruising. No, I don't have no wife or no kids. I cheated on that hoe. Yeah, I got a dog, and he'll bite your ass. Nope, I did not crack a beer, sir. I don't drink. Hey, Nate, you know what you're gonna have, you stupid motherfucker? Your nose in the corner. Go get in it, bitch. There you go. I put your motherfucking nose right in the corner. Now, how you like that? That's the only thing you got, is your nose in the corner. I took you by the hair of your head and shoved your nose in that corner, bitch. Get in it. Oh, he ain't got no issue now. He's in the corner. The 243 and the 270 is awesome, Robbie. I actually reload for the 270 and the 243. I ain't acknowledging your comments. Fuck you. I don't need no switch. That's what kills me. You stupid motherfuckers are too ignorant to get an FRT or a super safety. Nah. Ignorance. Hell yeah, Paul. I live in North Carolina, man. Yes, that is a Yugo. I don't like binaries, man. Yeah, Eddie, he got his nose shoved in the corner. Florida, I got a couple buddies that live in Florida. Please hit the subscribe button if you're new here, guys. I'm trying to make it to 8,600 tonight. Double tap your screens also. Dream Revolver. Shit, I done got mine, man. I always wanted the Smith 610 and I got me one. Just do what you do. You're a savage. You got a favorite caliber? 10 millimeter or 300 blackout? I love 10 millimeter, man. 300 blackout's awesome as well. From 0 to 200 yards, I wouldn't want hit with a 300 subsonic. 190 grain sub X. It does work. Thank you for subscribing. No, that is a SIG Cross. It's the Cross Tracks model, and it's in 308. The Taurus Raging Hunters, they're awesome, man. The Taurus TX22, man, people are turning them into 1,900 rounds per minute damn killing machines. They're awesome. How's that silencer on the AR? Hey, it is movie quiet, man. You wouldn't believe how quiet that actually is with subsonic 300 blackout. It's crazy. I ain't got no fucking militia. I'm an army of one. Me. That's it. There ain't nobody else you can count on in this world but yourself. That's it. Nice plastic. What the fuck you talking about? Yeah, the bottom's plastic. Yeah, the 8.6 blackout, those are mean as hell too. I do collect knives. My EDC knife is normally either a Gerber or a Kershaw. Hell, Mo Money. What you talking about? 454. I like me some 454, man. Come on, you bastard. Motherfucker. What thing's being a stupid whore? I'm about to throw this son bitch through the wall. Anyways, that's a 454, goddammit. The trophies are for racing. With just guessing how much is right there. Well, that one is about 1,600 without the scope, which is another 5. That old 3030 is worth about 15. I would say that old 22 Magnum's worth about 15. That Zastava's about 13.25. That one is only about 350, and then the suppressor's like 1,200. Don't fool yourself. They's damn a lot of money just in reloading equipment. Hell, that right there is about $425, just that green thing right there. That is an ammunition press. My son went and bought an AR-15 for $1,200 and sold it at the pawn shop for $300. Well, he's fucking ignorant. Hey, Robbie, no offense, but tell him, God damn, he lost his mind. Take that kind of L, shit. Hey, I agree with that, bro. Believe it or not, that's a Rock Island. I'm actually sponsored by Rock Island. And I love Rock Island Armory pistols, to be honest. And yes, Christopher, I do press my own ammo. You see all that powder right back in there? There's a shitload of powder and stuff back in there. There's some bullets that's mostly my rifle bullets and shit. And then there's a bunch of powder underneath there. And then there's a bunch right there. Which that one's empty. That's just a damn short barrel. It's not really a short barrel round. It's a pistol. 300 blackout with a suppressor on it. I do like Bear Creek Guns, Alpha. Really, to be honest with you, I'm sponsored by them. But trust me, if they sold people shit, I would tell you about it. They send me stuff to review just to be 100% transparent and open. But they've sent me about 8 or 10 of their guns now, and every one of them's been awesome and accurate. And for the money, dude, you just can't beat them. What's it take to get into reloading ammo? Like, what do you need? Well, they sell the whole kits, like, and stuff at Walmart now, to be honest with you. A lot of people don't know that. Walmart's actually started. You can go to Walmart and buy the whole kit to get started. Do you own any Bear Creek's Solomon? Or not Solomon. Fuck it, I'm gonna call you Park. What's up, Alexis? How many you own, bro? If you don't mind me asking. I got a favor to ask you. I like Palmetto. Anyway, did you buy it from Bear Creek? Hey, Alpha, use my campsite link, please. You can go to my campsite link in my About Me. I got a Ruger Red Hawk in 454. No, just bought parts. Well, I mean, did you buy it straight from Bear Creek, Solomon? Well, if you wouldn't mind to help me out, Solomon, is there any way I could get you to look up the order? I don't need any personal information about you. I am sponsored by them, and when I can turn in those order numbers, they give me money for my channel. All I need is the order number. I don't need any other information whatsoever. All I need is the order number. If you could go, please look those up and send them to my email and my About Me, I would be very, very thankful, man, because they do give us some money for the channel. I have tried bow hunting. Yeah, Alpha, that's fine. You have an Ernest P. Worrell voice? Well, thank you. That is not a insult in the South. Please subscribe, guys, if you're new. You're in California? Shit. That sucks. I think so. Oh, I would have to look. Back when you was active duty. Well, thank you for your service, man. It just depends, Thomas. Anywhere from... You're not going to get one for no less than $350, but I would buy the one with everything in it. It's about $425. And trust me, it's completely worth it, man. And then all you have to do is get your bullets, your powder, your dyes, well, some of them comes with reloading calipers, but I would get me a cheating set if I was you. If you don't know how to read regular calipers, which they're very, very important to know how to read. Damn, it's cold as shit here. Yeah, it's not as bad as you would think, Thomas. I mean, the bullets, the powder, shit like that, casings. Start off with new casings. First things first, if I had to tell you, start off with some new casings, always. Once you get into reloading and learn, then you can buy the once fired stuff. I got a very good friend that actually helps the channel out a lot. That's my homie. He helps me out, guys, very, very much. That is a brass recycling center. Your dad died and had a shit ton of reloading stuff. Damn, Alpha, that's crazy, bro. Hit me up on my Gmail, Alpha. How many rounds of ammo should someone keep stocked, in your opinion, at the least? You should try to at least have a couple, I would say at least 500 rounds for each caliber that you've got. That's at the very least bare minimum. I try not to have no less than 1,000. I don't want to have any less than 1,000 rounds for each caliber. I'm in North Carolina, sir. I wouldn't suggest only 500, but that's at the very least, that's at the very least I would have for each one. 1,000's what I would really suggest, but if you're poor, try to at least get 500 rounds for each gun. I got a shit ton of 30-30. I ain't got no HK, bro. I am in North Carolina, sir. I'll have to message you. Because I ain't telling exactly where I'm at on this motherfucker. You got a DPMS Panther? I've got a DPMS Panther, and it is a 308. That's a heavy son of a bitch, too. That is a Zastava M70 Z-Pap skis. I can't pick up no guns and show them. What's up, Grim Reaper? Hey guys, please, if you're new, please hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to make it to 8,600 tonight. I'm probably going to restart the stream here in a minute, so if you're not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe if you want to come back. We will be restarting another live stream here. You want to look at my AK? There you go, bro. I'll show it to you. It's an underfolder. It's badass, too. You can use motor oil for lube on guns. I don't suggest it, but you can. I mean, don't get me wrong. Any kind of oil will work. Hell, chicken grease, hog grease, whatever, bacon grease. I suggest this. I love this shit right here, man. It works really, really good in all types of weather. Yes, sir, the sniper is in 308. Both of those are Winchester, my good buddy. My coworker said he's using it. I was surprised. See, Thomas, I don't lie. Oh, said he was using motor oil. The AK is a Zastava 7.62x39. Z7, or it's a M70 Z-Pap. Well, thank you, Mohammed. Hell yeah, Daniel. Alright, guys, I'm going to end this stream. I'll be right back. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. We're about to start up another one so we can make it to 8,600 tonight. We'll be right back. Oh, I'm not going to bed, dog. I'm just restarting.